Hey there LEGO fam, I'm Justin and you're watching Good Life Bricks. Welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me today. I've got a small set and I want to try something new today. I wanted to put together a new segment and call it 5-Minute Fridays. That was my wife's idea and I think it's a good one. Basically, instead of posting a long form video on Fridays, I thought I'd just do a quick video, just 5 minutes, about a set that is of interest to me or to others. If you have any ideas, I'd love to hear about them. And just go over some of the basics of it. For the first video, I thought it might be fun to take a look at the Snowspeeder from 2004. It's the Rebel Snowspeeder set 4500. It was made available in 2004. It is 207 pieces and 3 minifigures. Let's take a look at it, see what we think, and go over some of the things that make this set unique. But before we do, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss any of my content. All right, let's dig in. LEGO Star Wars set 4500 is unique in that it's really the first Snowspeeder of the modern era. So what do I mean when I say that? In 2004, LEGO started transitioning away from the old light gray and dark gray to a light bluish gray and dark bluish gray. And this was the first Snowspeeder where the grays, the dark grays and the light grays, were that new color. They did it for a number of reasons, feedback from customers, but also because it was cheaper. And so this would be considered the first Snowspeeder with those colors. So to me, that's the modernization of LEGO. It's a very small set, 207 pieces. It's got 3 minifigures, and you see that the minifigures still have the yellow skin tones. This minifigure is known as the Hoth Rebel, and he's got hair hanging down over one of his eyes, and I just think that's hilarious. I have no idea why they did it. I don't know where in the movie that came from, that movie being Empire Strikes Back. It's just very funny to me. Of course, the big name here is Luke Skywalker, also yellow skin tone, and in his flight suit, and fairly plain helmet, but does have the Rebel insignia. After Luke, we have another name that many of us would recognize. It's Dak Ralter, his gunner in the Snowspeeder when he went out to take down the AT-AT. You might remember his gunner's name was Dak. Now, Dak actually died in that scene and then was subsequently smashed by the AT-AT as Luke was trying to pull his body out of the back of the Snowspeeder when it crashed. Dak didn't make it. So it's kind of cool that we have a Dak minifigure. Blue insignia, that's kind of what sets him apart. The face is the typical LEGO face. There's really nothing that stands apart there. And these guys don't have printing on their backs or anything like that. So this was still a very basic minifigure, but the set itself was pretty cool. One of the things I loved about the Snowspeeder was that when you opened it up, you had access to the back. And so you could put the gunner in the back, the pilot up front. Now, in the newer versions of this vehicle, you would actually be able to open the entire thing and you'd have very, very easy access to the back. This is still a pretty good look. They put a gun on the back and they give you a harpoon tow cable. Little things like these flaps that come up and they give you a little computer or engine type view underneath. Guns that work their way all the way up from the back and connect to the engines, and a pretty cool angled look so that you can really tell. I mean, there's no doubt this is a Snowspeeder. It's very basic. There's not a lot to it, but it is a nice vehicle, and it was a great set, especially back in 2004. It also comes with a smaller build, which is this gunner station. And our Hoth Rebel would be the one manning the gun. So that's it. I mean, this is a cool set. The Snowspeeder has always been present. They've done UCS versions of it, uh, but this was the first in the new colors that are still being used today. And this goes all the way back to 2004. So I thought it would be fun to feature and take a look at and make it our first 5-Minute Friday. So that's what I wanted to show you today. A quick video just to show you some interesting facts about a classic set from 2004. Again, this is set number 4500, the Rebel Snowspeeder. I love Empire Strikes Back and I love the Hoth sets that they've made, and I thought this was just a good one. And the fact that it was the first Snowspeeder to really be modernized, I thought made it worth taking a quick look at. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll come back and see me again. And thanks very much for your support. Don't forget to click the little subscribe button. And if you like the 5-Minute Friday concept, hit the like button, and why don't you leave me a comment? I'll see you soon.